Welcome everyone to our Yin Yoga class. My name is Tammy and I'll be guiding you through the next 45 minutes. Our theme for our class is joy, sunshine. The sun has been shining all day and it brings us that joy. Being physically active brings us joy. Taking in healthy, nutritious food brings us joy. So let the sun shine in. You can see it's very bright in here and it really does lift our mood. Moving into our first pose is easy pose. Sitting, facing the front of your mat, right leg is in front of the left leg. Okay, so crossing the legs in front here, letting the knees relax down to the ground. Take a moment by closing your eyes, letting your body settle into the ground. Inhale, opening up through the body. Exhale, feel yourself sinking, lowering, settling. Opening up your eyes. Twisting our body to the left side for pretzel. So a seated twist here. Twist, nice and gentle, moving through the lumbar spine, thoracic, cervical spine. You may place your left hand down to the ground. Close your eyes. We remain long through the spine. Gentle breathing. With the inhale breath, opening up, exhale breath, your body settles. Holding the twist for 30 more seconds. Gently come out of the twist. Twisting to the other side. Come back to the center. And cross the legs. And cross the left leg in front of the right leg now. Hold center first. Let your body settle. Now we twist over to the right side. Lumbar, thoracic, cervical. Place your right hand down to the ground. Close your eyes. Feeling the gentleness within yourself. An easy twist here so that you're able to still open up with your inhale breath through the chest. Exhale breath, letting yourself release. Thirty more seconds. Coming out of the twist, twisting to the other side. Make your way back towards the center. Take your hands behind. Take the feet in front, wider than the hips. Windshield wiper knees side to side. Wake up the hips. For our next pose for cow face, so it's waking them up, little mobility. Cow face pose. Next pose, taking the right leg over top of the left leg. The goal is to stack the knees on top of each other. Okay, so here's our goal. You may hold on to the ankles. You may wrap your right arm around the left arm and then just gently pull down through your shoulders. Or you can have the right leg straight, or sorry, left leg straight and cross the left leg over top. Did I say that backwards? I did. Left leg straight, right leg crossing over top. And relax that way. Finding what is the right pose. Way to do this pose for you. Thirty more seconds. Making our way out of shoelace. Take the hands behind your bottom again, so behind back. Take your feet in front, wider than the hips. Windshield wiper, knees side to side as we did before. Take shoelace up for the other side. This time, right leg goes under, left leg goes over top. The goal again to stack your knees on top, or the other version was right leg straight, cross your left ankle over top. You may have the arms too. Eagle arms with the left arm going under and then wrap your arms around each other. Draw your shoulders down away from the ears. 30 more seconds. Out of shoelace. Hands go behind the bottom. Ooh, look at the sunshine. And windshield wiper, side to side. Okay, to butterfly. Putting the props supports underneath your knees by placing a pillow on one side and then a pillow on the other side. I don't have a prop right now, just to show you without the prop for butterfly. You may turn your feet open, the bottoms of the feet open towards the sky. You may add the fold forward, let the head hang, or you can be upright and then just letting yourself settle in towards the ground. I will get my support for under my knees. Let's see if I can move my little light over to block the sun. Wait, no, it's still not going to work. A little bit. Let yourself settle still here. Coming out of butterfly. Take your pillows and the blocks just to the side here. Into revolved head to knee. Take the left leg long, right foot in towards the inside of the left leg. Revolve, so it's a little twist here. So turn your body towards the front. Draw the side of the body down, bringing the right arm overhead and let yourself hang. The right arm could be down too, but it's nice to get that long, that big, huge stretch to the side of our body, right side of our body. Opening up through the rib cage. Fifteen more seconds, we hold. coming up. Ooh, nice. That was a nice big stretch into the side, and also holding for that long. It's a lot of work. Okay, now nose to knee. You can have the knee bent too, and then let the forehead come down towards the knee, or all the way coming down. So lifting your chest up and come up and over top of the leg. Let yourself hang. The goal could be your nose to the knee or head to the knee. Forehead to the knee, I should say. You could always lie up on top of a pillow, so letting your body come over top of the pillow and letting your head rest. You can let the cheek rest on the side. Now this is a really soft pillow, so I could use 2 pillows. Making your way out of head to knee pose. Okay, let's try those 2 poses on the other side. So support when you need it, please. Always have them ready to go. Okay, like I did, I have to go get mine. Taking the left foot in towards the right leg. Okay, this one, then again, it's the twist. Right side coming down towards the right leg. The left arm can come up and over top. You can take the left hand behind the head. It's kind of a nice way to add that support and opening. Try it, see if you like it. There's something about it that gives us support. So hand behind the head, palm, having that support around the back of the head. Shoulders, let them relax down to the ground, not holding on. Let yourself just be. Fifteen more seconds. Slowly coming out. Okay, turn to face your leg. Okay, have those supports again. If you have Nice bolster too, firm pillow. You can come up and over top and lie down on your bolster or stack your pillows. You don't, again, need any of those props if you don't want them, and then you can let yourself hang over top of the leg. The goal is head to knee. You can have the knee bent. Finding what is going to work for you right now. Fifteen more seconds will hold, and then 15 seconds to make our way out. Now slowly coming out. Okay. To all fours. I think I can move my little light here now. Oh, maybe I can. Wow, still very sunny. Well, it's great. The sun is our focus. Come to all fours. It's going to make us feel good. Little wag through your tail. Into puppy pose. Step forward, really big step forward to the top of your mat with your right hand, and then step forward with the left hand. Drawing your heart down to the ground, forearms rest. Find it a comfortable position here. Your hips are right over top of the knees. Forehead comes down to the ground. Draw the heart down also. Big opening into the backs of our arms, underneath our armpits. We'll feel that nice stretch into the upper part of our sides of our back, upper part of the sides, the back, I should say too. 30 more seconds. Okay, last 15 seconds. Coming out, back to all fours. Onto the belly, lying onto your belly. For Cobra, uncurl the toes. Tops of the feet are down to the ground. Okay, for Cobra, come onto your chest. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Think of being long through your spine. So elongating. Pubic bone down. You can contract through your quadriceps, a little bit into the glutes. And lift up for Cobra. And we hold. Keep elongating through your spine. So we're not squishing into our lumbar. Continue to elongate. A version of this could be Sphinx, so that you're down on the forearms and elbows underneath the shoulders. You can do that too. It's always okay. Sometimes to be able to hold these poses right now, it's a lot of work for sure. Shall we try a little slither to come out? Slither to one side and then the other, and then make our way down to the ground. And let your right cheek rest on the ground. Take your arms by the side of the body, right cheek rest, Shavasana onto your belly. So nice to do after being in Cobra or Sphinx. Let your body just go. And then turn your head and left cheek rest on your mat. Still Shavasana on your belly, your tummy. Let your heart rate slow. Slowly come out. Shavasana on the tummy here and come back to child's pose. Send back into the heels, let the forehead rest down to the ground. Come to all fours. Next pose is swan. Stepping forward with the right hand, left hand into downward facing dog. From here, we make our way to swan. Draw the right leg straight up towards the sky for three-legged dog. Bend through the knee, turn the knee out to the right wrist. Step forward, turn the right knee out. Coming down to swan, sleeping swan. Let the forehead rest down to the ground. Sometimes it's nice to have something also for support for the forehead, so you can stack your hands and forehead rest, or maybe you can use a pillow. Now, sometimes, of course, this is not the best for our knee, so you can find the back and come into figure four by crossing your right ankle over top the left knee, and then wrap your hands around left leg. So finding what is going to work for you now. You still have the sun, but I did move my lamp now. This is a really big opening into the right side of our hip. Use your breath. Inhale to all those tight areas. Exhale, let go. Thirty more seconds. Okay, last 15 seconds. Gently come out. So nice and slow. Come back to downward facing dog unless you're lying on your back. Okay, three-legged dog, other side, left leg lifts, bend through the knee, take the knee forward, turn the left knee out to the left wrist, nice and close. Walk my right toes down at first, and fold into the ground for sleeping swan. Where you're lying on your back and you're in figure four. You may uncurl the right toes too, and then just have the top of the right foot down for sleeping swan here. Forehead rest. Thirty more seconds. Okay, let's come out. Back to downward facing dog. All fours. Head to the side of your body and roll over to the side of the body, down to the ground and onto the back. If you're not already there, for figure four, you're already there. And legs up the wall. Take both legs up. Straighten up those legs. Okay, bringing our blood back to our heart in an easier way. Waking us up. And then, of course, close your eyes. Let your body settle into the ground. Having that blood come back to our heart does wake us up. Improves our circulation. Open up the legs into a V. You may support the outside of your legs with your hands. Still having our blood come back to our heart in an easier manner. Help improve our circulation again. Bring the legs back to the center. Bend through the knees. Take your legs up and over to the left side. Let a little twist into the right side of our body. Taking the arms in line with your shoulders, palms up towards the sky. Turn your head the opposite way of the legs. Stretching into our spine, our chest, our shoulder. You may have a pillow between your knees for support. If you ever sleep on the side of your body, having the pillow between the knees also, just a little pillow, not too big, so that your knee is in line with your right hip. It'll help support your spine. Bringing the head back to the center and hold for a moment. Bringing the legs back to the center. Take the knees into the chest for cradle. Give yourself a squeeze. Then bring the legs up again and take the legs up and over to the right side. Arms in line with the shoulders. Turn your head the opposite way of the legs. Close your eyes. Feel that opening. Left side of the body now. Lovely twist for your spine again. twist is also really nice to help open up your lungs, making it easier for you to breathe. Open up through the rib cage. Take the head back to the center. Hold for a moment. Now legs come back to the center. To cradle, take the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Our final pose, Chavasana. Bringing your feet down to the ground. You may have your knees bent or legs straight. You can lay on the side of the body. You can have a towel underneath the knees too, or a blanket support. Finding the Shavasana that works for you. And nice and warm, settling, finding stillness. Close your eyes. Your body settles. I will call you back when it is time. Slowly coming back Noticing the surface you're lying on. Noticing the sounds around you. Noticing your breath. Letting yourself feel that calm, that joy. If you're lying on the ground, please make your way up. You may roll over to your right side to fetal. Make your way up. Excuse me. Coming to a comfortable seated position, placing your hands to your heart center. Thank you everyone for joining me and sharing your practice with me. I hope this yoga sequence has helped you to feel that joy and has helped you to lift your mood. Namaste.